What's up, everyone? Netherboyd back with more Dyson Sphere Program episode 41, and that last episode got really long, extra 10 minutes, because I was so excited about getting interplanetary logistics in this smelt planet. We're all ready to, well, we're almost ready to go. I realized that Genom 2 has a really weird orbit, and we'll talk about it when I get there, so I really need to use these energy exchangers. So basically what this guy can do, into an empty accumulator to make a full accumulator. It can also release the electric energy stored in the full accumulator. So I think we have to import this. Wow, we have to import. I thought you could just set these up. The power conservation facility conversion can only store the surplus electric energy in the power grid into an empty accumulator to make a full accumulator. So, oh, then you have to ship them. Okay, so you fill up accumulators here, and then you ship it to your other planet and consume the energy there. I thought it just shipped it like right through the stellar air system. So we're gonna have to power this thing with like solar or something, because this planet rotates on the equator axis, right? So the poles don't help you with the sun, because sometimes the North Pole is completely opposite of the star for half the year. So, you know, the Dyson dishes are not going to help that much. We could put one on each pole, I guess. That might work. Or I could just make a bunch of these guys. We don't have these boxed anywhere. That's a problem. I could make those on Genom 1, though. I could really easily set that up on Genom 1, just make a ton of them. The problem is, we'd have to wait for them to generate. How long does it take to make? It takes 5 seconds to create one of those, so we really don't want to create them in our own inventory. And wind turbines to do a smelt planet? That's not going to work. This is literally not going to work. How are we going to do this? We might need 2 more ray receivers, because we could put 2 at each pole. The problem is when they get out of alignment, they have to recharge back up. Genom 2 is a pain. Genom 2 is a pain. I think what we're gonna do is probably set up this accumulator system, and then we'll just travel them back and forth. We'll just have all the extra power that's generated here, which is quite a good amount. We'll set up the 2 Dyson dishes here. We'll collect the power here, and we'll just ship the accumulators over. Can we find a power pole here? I want to look at what are we producing here. See how it's eating everything we've got? And why aren't we generating more? Why is this? Whoa, our swarm is not. Oh, it's 117 megawatts. Why is it not working? Generating capacity. Okay, aren't we, they're up here, I think. Let's see how our dishes are doing up here. We're already getting sidetracked. Did you guys like the upgrade thumbnails? Do you guys even know what that's from? Post in the comment section if you know. That dude that's going like this with the orange jumper or whatever it is. Tell me if you know what that's from. It's pretty fun. It's pretty hilarious, so I'd love to hear if you know what it's from. Let's get these guys hooked up. I think it goes right here. We're doing these right here. We should be able to put, yeah, like 5 around here or something like that. Let's do another one so they can start getting ready for this. They've got to build up that power. Why is this so far away? Okay, cool. Now we've got 4. So this guy, receiving 12 megawatts. This is 25 megawatts of power. What's going on here? We're using 67 of it. That can't be true. I think we only can convert 67. Requested power 20 megawatts. So are we even sending it? We are sending it, right? Maybe this is... Huh. So we're using all the power. And let's make sure this line is connected, because this just looks funky. Something's weird. Because when I go down here, it said I was only getting 100. We know that's not true. Let's check this. This should still say 100. Yeah, okay, 129. So those are going to build up. We can just do accumulators. I might do the accumulators up there. We probably should produce them down here, though. So that's going to get us up to like 150 megawatts, probably. So why don't let's think about creating those accumulators. So accumulators, I've never made these before. Oh, they need a new kind of crystal, which I don't think we're producing those, which I believe is silicon. You just smelt silicon. It needs the rings, so we can smelt that silicon out of a box. We can request it on a planetary requester. And then iron, that's no big deal. We have iron on the bus. So why don't we put this guy on the bus? Let's put accumulators on the bus. Or on the mart. we'll use the bus and put this thing on the mart. So we're gonna have to probably do this. All right, sweet. 21,000 soil, not much. Okay, so we need gravity things. These have weird names. Supermagnetic rings, iron, and silicon, which we can pull off this planetary guy right here. We'll just pull off here and take it up and over the top. In fact, we can put it on a bus. That's what we're gonna do. We'll just do this. We'll bus it over here. So let's get a splitter in here real quick. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do that trick where we go in and then out, and then we're gonna go over. We're gonna go over pretty far. Well, we don't know where we're going yet, so why don't we put the lines in first, and then we'll have to look at what's the ratio is too. So we need 3 items to make these. We haven't done a build in a while, actually. It's been a couple episodes. This mustache is itching my face. It's getting annoying. All right, let's see the ratios here. 4 of those crystals. Oh, that's right. We have to make the crystals first. We cannot simply walk into Mordor. So why don't we look at getting another smelt line set up? But we don't have a supply of silicon here. I don't want to do this on Ganem 1. I want to do this on Smelt Planet. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to smelt right out of this box. So why don't we pick this box up? Because we got another planetary guy right over there. How much of this stuff we got? A lot. So let's plop our stuff down so we can move this box. Still can't? Oh, because I didn't move my stuff. That usually helps. Alright, cool. Let's move this box really quickly over here. And then we're just going to set another smeltery up here. And we're going to move it right into the dude over there. Oh, good. Solar life. Awesome. So we're going to smelt up this direction, and we're going to send it back right into that planetary dude. Okay, let's drop the silicon off. It's not much silicon, but it'll do. Alright, let's get that set up. We're going to set up this guy to receive these crystal silicon right here. So we're literally going to need 1 belt in, 1 belt out. That's awesome. We don't want to do a lot of work here, right? So let's do this, and then we're going to go this direction. And then we're going to go back out. See, I wanted to go 1 more over. So let's go 1 more over really quick, because I don't want to move the wind dude if we don't have to. Alright, and then we're going to go 1 more over, and we're going to go straight into here pretty much as soon as that thing stops autosaving. Alright, cool. That seems like a little too much space, actually. Let's get this guy in here. It is too much space. Actually, could have done it right here, and we will. Alright, let's just build this again. Oop, nope. Like this. And this is actually the opposite of how we usually do it, but it'll be totally fine. Totally not a big deal. You are not making that. You are making these guys. Crystal silicon, alright? And you're going the wrong direction. So let's get all this stuff hooked up. You're going, nope, that's a belt. We need sorters, and we're almost out, which is strange. I picked sorter. I don't know why it's not working. Alright, in that way, out that way. Cool. Now let's just do this. Get it moving. We're going to do burst mode here. And then we're just going to start copying this guy. I want to do probably 8 of these guys as well, because we're going to need a lot of them. So let's get... Okay, that gets us 6. Let's lay down a couple more. That's 7 and 8. Nope. There we go. Copy. Yep. 8 and back. Back again. And then we're just going to power them like this. Sweet. Instant smeltery. Except this guy doesn't have any things. So let's get number 8. Numero 8 is in. So that's not going to get us a lot, but it'll get us going. I don't think these take that many. 4. And it's every 5 seconds, so we don't need a huge supply of these guys. These guys are supplying. They have ships, though. We're going to be requesting over there, which means we probably need more drones, which is totally fine. I think this guy already has drones. So he's going to be demanding these dudes, and we're going to say, I don't know, let's get 1,000. And we're going to demand these. There we go. All right. They're going to get them right now. And then we're going to... Now we can belt out, because now we actually have something to belt out. We have a setting. Boom. We're going to do it there and into here, and then we're going to go up and over, like so. And now I know where to put the splitter. Let's use one of these configs, right? We want to line it up with right there. Sweet. All right, I think this guy is the lowest amount of stuff too. Let's look. Yep, 4 of those. They can be on the outside. Not that it matters, because our sorters are so amazing now. It doesn't really matter what we do. Okay, so now we need these rings. Cool, they're right here. No big deal. No problems. Up and over. Although this is belt 2, we want belt 3. And we're going to have to split this. We should have... Yeah, we could have taken that belt inside. Why don't we do that? Let's take this belt inside before it really actually starts doing anything. Which means we probably should split it a little bit further back. There we go. How come we don't have anything yet? It's taking that long to get over here, huh? We don't... Wait. It's not... That's strange. Enter. Did it do it? Okay, now it did it. Sweet. Okay, that works. So let's get, again, another splitter. And we want to do it right there because we want it on the inside, so it's totally perfect. We're going to come out like this and there. Bam. Now, when we split this guy, oops, because iron is on the outside. That's a conveyor belt. Why is the splitter hitbox so small? But yet it seems so large. Lack of item. I've never had a lack of a splitter. Let's go get one. Let's go get some. We're probably running out of sorters too. I didn't think of that. Let's just grab a whole stack. Let's look at sorters, right? Yes, we're getting close. Why don't we drop these Mark IIs? They back here? Yep. Mark IIs. Well, we need at least 100 because we gotta when we do upgrades, we're gonna need those. We need a couple hundred of these guys. Belts are probably good. All right, we're good on everything else, I think. Let's get this moving. We're already 12 minutes in. I want to get this build done. All right, so we're going to make these accumulators. We need splitters now. Now we actually have them. That's still a conveyor belt. All right. We're going to split. Actually, we're going to go toward the inside if we can, because we're going to have to split iron as well, which I believe this is iron right there. Yep, that looks like iron. We're going to have to split iron there. Good. That's right on the inside track, so that's perfect. There we go. Or that's actually... Well, yeah, that will be an inside track, so that's perfect. All right, split. This guy comes in like this, and this guy comes in like that. And we're in business. All right, now let's copy this dude. I think I can actually leave the sorters the way they are. You're not making that. You're making accumulators, which I never thought I would need. But we do. I think it's the best way to do Genum 2 Super Smelt, is just ship these guys over. Alright, we're going to box these. We haven't boxed anything in a while. It's kind of neat to box something for once. And you need an out sorter. And you need power. I think 4 of these should be fine. Plus they're Mark 2 assemblers, so we're just not going to need as many. It's going to make them pretty quick. Alright, cool. Now that's going to eat a ton of those magnetic rings, super magnetic rings, because it takes 6 for 1. That's pretty expensive. I wonder if these are reusable. So we probably only need... I'm just going to do 2 stacks for right now. Which means we're going to want to put this back on the planetary bus. We might need a new planetary guy. Because this guy's getting really hard to get to. We could bus it back over. We could do the same trick we did over here. Let's do that. Let's get this splitter, because we're literally gonna do the same thing we did over here. Nope, that's a planetary logistics. Man, splitters have such small hitboxes. All right, so we're gonna do this, which means we're gonna do this. We're gonna go on the inside. I'll have to hide some of that coal probably. Let's do it like that, I guess. Let's hide the coal, because I think I'm going to need to hide a little bit of it. All right, now let's just get these coming out. Nope, that is wrong. Like this, around that splitter, and we'll just go all the way around. It doesn't matter. Up into there. Now we're going to connect these two things. We're busing them backward now. And then we're going to go back down and we're going to put it into the planetary dude. Nope, not like that though. Oop, not like that either. Like that. Alright, that's going inside. There we go. Get some of these dudes running and we're in business. Now we can supply these. So now what we can do is set up those other items that we did not craft, which we probably should have, because while we're just sitting here. Okay, it takes a lot of... Well, we've got a lot of that stuff. We're almost out of steel, though. We need a little more steel. We need some processors. We need some particle collectors. So let's get that. We need like 2 stacks of these. We need some processors, like a stack. And then we need steel, and we can make a couple of these guys. We might want to have more. Probably going to need a lot more, to be honest. But I don't know how many we're going to need. So for now, we'll just... we'll make 2 of them, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how many of these we're going to need. So they take forever to make. I don't know how fast those work either. Where are we doing this? Why don't we do it near the collector? That's where we're going to do a lot of our power stuff. Let's do that. So we've got it on the planetary bus now. So now we can just come up here and request them and box it up. So let's do it somewhere over here. That will leave a bunch of dish room. And then here, we're going to start placing those things down and start robbing our own power system. Okay, so how do these things work? Let's get them out of inventory here. Power system probably. No, they're not on the power system. That's strange. Transportation? Oh, okay. Wow, they're ginormous. Okay, well let's put... I don't know, we'll do it like...
You have built a powerful energy exchanger.
Okay, well they have plenty of space, but we're not going to use the inside. That'd be weird.
You can also release the electric energy stored in
So how do you do this? Idle, discharge, charge? We're going to do charging. So I think these... I don't think the accumulators get used up. I'm pretty sure that you charge them, send them, and they discharge it like a battery, and you send them back. They're like rechargeable batteries. See how we have 145 megawatts now? Let's see if we can make a couple more of these receivers. Well, we can't because we don't have the glass things. Can we make those glass things? Probably not. We don't have prisms. We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. How's our Dyson Sphere doing anyway? We sucking out all the power of this thing? We have only 97 megawatts. I bet we're out of sales now already. So that's going to start dropping. All right, so we're going to go in one, out the other side. So we probably should have moved these in on the grid a little bit. All right, let's rebuild these. We need a little bit of space. See how the grid ends right there? We need 1 belt worth of space. So we'll do that and that. And then what we're going to do... I know what we're going to do. So we're going to place a box. Oh, no, we want interplanetary, right? We want a planetary dude. They're going to go out one side and right up and into the other side. This is going to be our Genom 1, our smelt power system here. He's already powered. He's going to request empty accumulators. Request, I don't know. I want, let's just say, we're going to get 200 for now. We're going to demand 200. Let's put ships in there real quick first. We'll put 9 in there. We're going to say demand those. It's not demanding them. I think it made full. Did it make full ones? I don't think so. Why isn't it working? Oh, it's not full yet. It's almost full. Then it should go get them. Because I think when you make those things, they're not full of power. I don't think. Well, let's go find out. Are they full? I mean, that's cool, I guess. We can use them right away. But then we can't test our system. So, that stinks. Oh, you know what? They're not demanding these. They're asking for... Oh, they're not even in here. Okay, so let's say these guys... We want, I don't know. Let's do 1,500 right now. Let's do 1,000. And you're supplying them. Alright, there we go. These guys are going to take forever. Now our whole system's going to just be going bonkers. Or not. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing magnets. That's right. Let's go grab a whole bunch. I thought they were on... We didn't... Oh, we never put those on the planetary bus. If we do have space, we can move these over and put another planetary guy here. Really don't want to do that right now. We have 10 minutes, and I really don't want to do that. Let's just do it anyway. All right, let's upgrade these belts so I don't have to mess with Belt Mark II. Let's just turn this. We'll turn this as well. Like that. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. We're going to put a planetary dude in here. I think it'll fit anyway. We'll see. Never mind. Not even going to say it. Then, oh, we can go right under here. That's perfect. And then we can supply graphene and magnets. Then we don't have to mess with this any longer. So let's copy this, see if we can... Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can also power it. Yes, we can. All right, now we are going to... We want magnets, which means we're going to have to put one over at the other side too, and we're demanding graphite and magnets. So let me drop all my junk and move these things. Well, we need more than that. We need another one. All right, so I'm gonna move the supply of those magnets and stuff. Let's pick this stuff up. We don't need this anymore. We do need these lines probably. So why don't we just cut this back maybe a couple so that we have some space. And then we don't have any magnets, but I can do this. Bam. All right, we're gonna request a couple thousand of this and a couple thousand of this, and then we're gonna give it some little boats. All right, there we go. All right, let's give it some ships, some bots, more bots. Oh, that's cool. Oops. I want to give it 10. 10, we're going to demand this, but it's not going to be able to do anything yet. Now we're going to go over here and do it again. But I don't know where we're going to do it here. Because they're on not even near each other. They're on opposite sides. Brick we can run inside. We can actually move probably brick and get these guys. We can get this guy in, no problem. We'll just tell him to export and go right into that. And this guy, we can do the same thing. We can probably just pull it over. I can steal from it, just for now. That'd be a good idea. We can put that. We can actually put it right here. Let's do that. Watch this. We can just put the planetary thing right here, and then we'll run these back and fill it up. Actually, we'll just take these boxes off and fill it up. So here's how we're gonna do it. Planetary dude. Right here, we're going to need more of these shortly. We're going to need space for this guy, probably. We'll put him there. Actually, I want him maybe put him on the same line as this guy, just to make it look cool for now. We're going to move this, but I want it right there, even though it doesn't make sense as far as well, let's put this on number 1. That'll be, oops, nope. That's going to be magnets. We're going to be supply. We want 5,000 magnets. So let's drop our stuff and move these now. We don't need these. Let's move the magnets over now. Cool. Because now this is our magnet supply. There we go. And we have some left over. We can't even put it all in here. All right, let's go put it in the other one. So magnets are now going over. We need to set this line up. There we go. So we almost don't need any graphite over here. So let's set these lines up so that when these guys do get finished, they will be good to go. Where are tiers? Okay, that's Mark III belt. We want this, and it's trying to go up. Is that the problem here? Set. Why won't this work? Lack of item. Oh, duh. I didn't pick up all my stuff. See, we're getting sidetracked again because we're having to do all this funky stuff. Like, we're having to... I'm like, oh, I need this. Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan that. Like, we're literally doing stuff on the fly, and I really don't like doing that. But it is what it is for now, at least. We do need to get these systems set up, so it's probably a good idea to do this. Alright, then we won't have to worry about this. Collide? Why is it colliding? Why is it trying to go up? Oh, there's a splitter there. Okay, we can go around that. We'll just do it like this. There, now we have all the magnets in the world we could ever want. Let's do this with graphite. Same thing, we're gonna have to go around. Oops, that's the wrong direction. Alright, let's go around. Again, we're gonna be resetting this whole thing. I just want to automate this stuff so we don't have to do it anymore. So we don't have to worry about this. Why is something stuck? Why is it not working? I don't want to do that anymore. Alright, for this guy, again, because we're gonna be ripping this smeltery out, I'm gonna go up and over. In fact, let's move this belt. And I think what we're going to have to do is use fast belt, because we really don't have Mark 1 belt. Let's move him down here, because we're going to have to go up and over. Like that. And then we're just going to split this guy off and literally go up and over. There we go. Up and over. Like this. Again, we're ripping all this out, so I don't really care that it looks kind of funky. And then down. And, no, down. Seriously. Okay, he is... No, down. And then directly into here. I don't know why he's doing that. Okay, cool. This guy is gonna get graphite. Let's tell it not much now. I don't want you to get any yet, because we got a lot to put from those boxes in there. So why don't I get the boxes done? Then I can tell it, okay, I want like 5 billion. That's gonna literally probably fill this whole thing. Oh, it doesn't want it now. Alright, now let's put it up to 1 billion. There we go. And I think I can put this over here, if I get lucky. Please say I can. Boom. Okay, I can. Well, yeah, because it's 5,000 capacity, so it'll let you put over the max. Well, you just saw it. It didn't, though. There, that's funny. So anyway, we're going to have to go up and over again with this. That's totally fine. Not a big deal. Lack of item. That's because you don't have your boxes, dude. That's okay. Let's do this. Okay. This guy, this is really jank, but that's okay. Let's just do this really fast. Then we're going to go up. Oops. Alright, then we're going up. No, up. Do go up. There you go. And then we're going to go down and back on this belt like that. There. And it's not working right here, but that's okay. It will. Cool. And we're back in business. Everybody's got what they need. And now that guy is automated, so we don't have to mess with the motor guys anymore. He's got everything he needs now. He's completely automated. We don't have to mess with him. Cool. Now that guy's getting everything he needs. Everybody else is getting everyone is getting what they need. Let's go back up to our smelt power system up here. We requested a bunch of those accumulators. They should be here by now. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, we have enough. We have 200. We have a little bit more than 200. Let's belt these guys in. They're going to go in the front and out the back. So they're going to go like this. Oh, you can just literally run them in there. I didn't know that. Do we have to do splitters? No, wrong. It's tab. Huh. Can I do it like this? Or will that only do... Oh. Charge. And this guy should be charging as well. So out of the back, we're going to do the return belt. See, so these are charged, and we're going to go right back into our system over here. Well, maybe one more. We'll just move that guy, because he's going to get in the way now. But I like this better. And that guy's going to be in the way too. And then we're going to go in, and then we're going to say, okay, you guys are cool, just come out here, though. Like that. Alright, sweet. Alright, now they're connected to the system again. Let's tell this guy you're also going to be doing full accumulators. 5,000 is totally fine with me. You're going to be supplying. Why don't we do 2,000 charged ones? It seems like a lot. These things do take forever. Oh, this guy doesn't have an outlet yet. He doesn't have an out yet. There we go. Now he does. How long does this take? Huh? That's not too long. Okay, we're charging. Oh, wow, we just charged a bunch of them, it looks like. Oh, see, they're sending the charged ones through there. Is he getting the uncharged ones? Yeah, he's still getting those too. Okay. Well, I think. Maybe he requests them. Let's watch this. Yeah, okay, so he's getting the uncharged ones. No, he's not, see? So we're gonna have to split this a whole bunch of times. Why is he not getting them? Alright, well, this only does full ones out of the belt. Alright, so we're gonna have to back this up a little bit, because we need to split that. Can we pick this up? Nope. Let's do a box, because we have to pick this up. I don't know how much space we're going to need. Then we're going to cut this, because we're already over the time. And I'm going to bolster this on the next episode. I'm going to make a few more of these, probably. Well, wait. There we go. Inventory space. Okay, kill that. And we're going to move it back a little bit, which means we need to move that as well. Let's get the belt in first. Let's get splitters in first. So we're going to split like right there. Which one has splitters? We don't really only need splitters. We need belts as well. Okay. So let's do splitters. And yes, we're over the time, but we're going to just get this going really quickly. Really could do them right there. We'll do our splitters. I mean, right here would be good. I'd really like enough space to do 2 of these, but we're going to hit in a grid line already. That's okay. We'll go all the way around the planet. So we want a splitter there and a splitter there. That'll be good for now anyway. Let's redrop this guy. And okay, that'll actually work perfectly, because that line will go directly in. So let's tell it what we want it to do first. We're gonna demand these guys, but we don't want 5,000. We want 200 demand, and then we're gonna want to keep 2,000 of these guys. And then it'll stop, right? Supply, there we go. We don't have any dudes in here. Let's put some dudes, there we go. And then let's belt this guy in, because now he's ready to get that going. Lack of inventory space, not really sure why. Oh, I know why, because I have these guys in here. So let's get these and put them in here. There, now well, we want a bunch, and then put them all in, and then say, okay, wait, no, we only want 200. There we go. We also want to put these guys in here. There we go, 69 of those. That's actually pretty fast. That's decent. So now we got to route this out into the splitter. We want uncharged. Routing to the splitter, and then over to this splitter. And then we're gonna do this. Port occupied. We're not trying to go to the port, dude. We're just trying to go to there. There we go. Alright. Man, this mustache is itching me. I gotta fix it. Alright, so that's gonna be our system. That's no problem. We're taking the power from our swarm, and we're boxing it. We're gonna send it to Smelt Planet. So we didn't do Smelt Planet. I thought we were gonna do Smelt Planet just now, but we aren't, so. We're gonna probably need a lot more than 200. Well, when we have a whole bunch more of those drones, why aren't we getting more? Oh, because we can't make them fast enough. It's okay. These batteries will build up in the system to the point where we have 2,000 of them at all times. And then we'll be fine on Smelt Planet. So we're letting these guys charge up. We got 96 of them so far. That's not that bad, actually. When we get to the other planet, we'll request these with the interplanetary, and we'll get that Smelt Planet going. Hopefully you enjoyed it, episode 50 or 41. Please like it if you did. That really helps, and I like to see that you liked the video. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I make videos. I make 2 of these a day. I will see you on episode 42. Stay frosty.